specific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Wizards. Trent's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Clock at 4. Poole with no one around. Again, the miss by Poole.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's the Prodigy, and he finishes nicely on the layup. The Prodigy's got 33.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Trent. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Over in the corner, Poole. No good, unable to end this run. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Driving to the basket. Pass to the Prodigy. Out to the wing. Suggs passes to the Prodigy. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Poole kicks to Trent. Suggs brings the double team. And here's Poole for 3. Good on the triple. Poole's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the Prodigy, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Orlando making some changes. Here's Trent, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
So on the floor for Washington, we've got Bogdanovich. Also, Gary Trent out there. Hartenstein is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Mack in at the 4-man position. Here's Kuzma after the made shot from the Prodigy. Kuzma kicks to Trent. The Wizards with another miss. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's the Prodigy, defended by Trent.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Kuzma passes to Trent. That's tipped. Here's the Prodigy. 37 points for him. Wasted no time on that one. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 39. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Wagner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Wagner always a threat from downtown. And I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Trent outside. Will it go? And the shot is long.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
So it's Orlando now, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's into the 40s scoring-wise, a familiar place to be.
We've seen him do this a lot. He's almost into the top 5 on the all-time 40-point game list. There's the pick. Here's Kuzma. That one's in, only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Orlando.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Trent after the Magic pick up 2. To the middle.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Mac. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And he's good on the second. Here's the prodigy. 43 points in the game. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 15-3 run. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against the Knicks was on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Incredible effort on his part, and we'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force with the pass instead. We'll see.
And it's the Magic with the ball after Gary Trent Jr. made the last 3-pointer. And it's Banchero missing. Washington's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Trent kicks to Poole. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Poole. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to the prodigy. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. The Magic shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Carter from down in the low post. It goes. Carter's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Poole. Last time, 45 points for him. Mack, no luck. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 19-6 run. And then Carter with the jam.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
And the Wizards with possession. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Trent passes to Poole. A 3-pointer is right on target. Poole's got 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong phased in.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Now, here's Trent. Tight defense on him. Over Sugg. Trent can't hit.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
It's stolen by Mack. Trent with it. Picked up by Banchero. Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the triple. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Poole. Banchero outside. Pass to the prodigy. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jordan Poole.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. And the pass to Matt. The 3 from Poole. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Kuzma. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Poole. Kuzma outside. From downtown. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hammers the alley-oop through.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
And here is Poole. 15 points in the game. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside for Robinson. Stolen. And they're on the break. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
1:10 left in the first half of basketball. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Poole, the pass to Matt. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They grab their own miss. And it's blocked.
That's the reek that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Robinson kicks to Mack. Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and the nice assist from Mack. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Mack. No one near Banchero. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's the Orlando Magic holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Orlando Magic.
I mean, my goodness, the defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance. And they're scoring at will. This is terrible.
Yeah, the intimidation factor definitely one-sided.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
Fellas, man, it's still early in the balloting. But I'll say to the fans, vote early and vote often. Plenty of time to get your favorites in the game.
Make your voices heard. The All-Star Game, folks, is for you. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's the Prodigy in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. The Wizards shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Back to Poole. Up top, Kuzma. He's defended by Wagner. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Offline with his three.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bogdanovic passing to Poole. The tray. It's good from long range. Poole's got 18 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Banchero, rebound by the Wizards. Max got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Pass to Suggs. Down low. Here's the Prodigy, and the layup's good off the glass. The Prodigy's got 53.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been the key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. Banchero made that last three-pointer. The kick out to Poole. Again, the miss by Poole. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the lob to Banchero. Oh, offensive interference. The Wizards have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. The basket Poole. It's blocked. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now, here's Poole. He's covered closely. The Wizards with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Carter. And Wagner has it in the corner. No good on the three. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. They could use a bucket. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Here's the prodigy. Good defense by Poole.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
He kicks to Mack. Back to Poole. Passes to Mack. The Wizards working the ball around now. Cans it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
To the inside. Wagner passes to Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. Washington shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Washington now. Mack with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's good for 2.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, here's Wagner. 12 points for him. The prodigy, no good. Suggs brings the double team. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Bogdanovich. Drills the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Here's the prodigy. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Suggs has got 5 now.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Washington?
Now the pass to Matt. Now Kuzma. Back to Mack. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Carter outside. There's Wagner with the 3. Rebound, Washington. Now Bogdanovich. 13 points in the game. And here's Poole for 3. To the wing right side. Here's the prodigy. Passes it to Wagner. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
A high effort. Orlando defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's the prodigy. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Wendell Carter. Kenrich Williams comes in for Banchero. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Suggs. Mack, good.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's the Prodigy, defended by Trent. The Prodigy passes to Williams. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Trent. 6 points for him. Pass to Poole. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Brooks for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Pass to Poole. Brooks on the double team. And here is Mack. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Poole. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Poole's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And again, it's the Magic from deep.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Poole. Again, the miss by Poole. Magic shooting 47% from the field in the third. Here's Brooks. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Poole. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's the Prodigy, defended by Trent. Here's the Prodigy. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Wizards shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Trent finds Poole. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He lobs it up.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Robinson a screen on Fultz. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Oh, and moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Trent passes to Poole. To the wing on the left. Now here's Mack. 5 points in the game. There's a screen by Robinson. On the run and finished off by Robinson.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And for the Magic, they're shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Here's the Prodigy. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
41 seconds left to play here in the third. And Mack kicks to Poole. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. It's Trent on the wing, guarded by Fultz. Trent passes to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
In transition, here come the Wizards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. To the left side wing. Fultz finds Aldama. The three. That shot misses. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth. He's checked in for the Magic. The prodigy comes in for Michael Conley. Robinson's checked in for the Wizards. Davis comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Robinson. Kispert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Davis at the one. Orlando with the ball. After the missed three from Corey Kispert. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Kuzma outside. Kispert wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. The prodigy. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with some nice D. For Washington, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's Kispert in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Brooks outside. Kicks it to Fultz. Orlando moving the ball around. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land.
It is so good to see Markelle Fultz shoot the ball with confidence, showing why he was the overall #1 pick in the draft.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Orlando's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's the prodigy, defended by Trent. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kuzma outside. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Trent gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the prodigy. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Kispert. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The prodigy passes to Fultz. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Magic making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. And then for Washington, Max checked in for Kispert. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Gary Trent. And Poole subbed in for Davis. Passes it to Fultz. Here's the prodigy. He is covered by Bogdanovic. Out left to the wing. Pocket 6. Aldama can't hit. The Wizards shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Poked loose. Stolen by Brooks. There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Wizards with possession. Outside Bogdanovic. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Into the lane. Here's the prodigy. He kicks it to Olynyk. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Taken away. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Ball's knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Fultz.
Wizards ball.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Saturday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Monday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. Max gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. To the left wing, to the paint. Here's the prodigy, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now Poole, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Brooks checked in for the Magic.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Now, here's Poole. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovic has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And he comes up with the deuce. 68 points for the prodigy.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here's Poole. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the prodigy. It's stolen by Mack. Over in the corner, Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Olynyk the pass to the Prodigy. And it's Brooks in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brooks has got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Orlando. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Bogdanovich, good, nice job down low. And that's 18 points for Bojan Bogdanovich. The Magic shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. The Prodigy, no good. The Wizards shooting just 34% from the floor. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Magic. Aldama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Fultz.
Very impressive instincts that Fultz has. I mean, especially on offense. He knows exactly when to bounce for the alley-oop.
Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. Kuzma outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody he's up off the 3. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Kuzma outside. Sinks the triple.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his 3-point shooting.
There's the drive. And another one.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here are the Magic now.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And they're going to take the second game between these two clubs, just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 left to play in the season series against Washington.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Prodigy.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
The 3 from Poole. The shot will not fall. Here's the Prodigy, guarded by Robinson. Brooks kicks to Fultz. The 11-footer, and Robinson comes to help. 3-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. And here are the Wizards now. Poole, the pass to Bogdanovich. Kuzma outside. And here's Poole for 3. Pass to Matt. Kuzma outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
risky. How's your dog doing? He's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him be a little more chill around the house.
I remember my dog was at that stage. What's up for dinner tonight? Not since
I might take home one of the chicken strips.
You think he's
from
that
here?
special?
I don't know.
Sam, once in a generation. Did you know that Paige, at the time of his retirement, was 10th all time and made three-pointers? Yes. Yeah, look at what's that.
Yeah, MP.
Hey, so this Sunday, Hoops and Hamburgers, my place.
You cooking?
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already at home.
Those leftovers are old. Hey, how's your dog doing? I saw the picture. Yeah, she's getting pretty big. Yeah. Just got back from the beach, man. Am I red? Yeah, you're a little burned all over on. Yeah, a little toast. Hey man, just got back from Grand Canyon, right? Yeah. Just got back on Tuesday. How'd that go? It was great.
Yeah. You want to grab a burrito?
Yeah, grab you one.
So,
Okay, see you then.
last time you got your oil changed.
Man, I've never been like 3,000 miles past due.
This weekend? Yeah, sounds good. I'm free Saturday night. Saturday? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Just thinking of playing some basketball. Oh, that sounds great. Bring them all over. Yeah. Have a good time. Sounds like a blast. Oh man, how's your hamstring? You know, it got out the other day, so we've been trying to find it. I saw the picture. It's scary. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Chris Paul, who MP just passed on my GOAT rankings. Now, a lot of Chris Paul because he hasn't won a bunch of championships.
I like podcasting, bro. Storytelling, comedy, anything but sports. I need my mind to rest on the
True
road.
Crime is a good one. I mean, it's a little involved. You know, lately I've been into more in.
Yo, MP, let's go.
Okay,
I hate losing in Atlanta.
Atlanta. Don't let me down, all right?